I'll show you how to manage your logs with the ELD4TRUCKING app. We're going to need to go to the menu, which is again located in the upper left corner. Let's open that up. The status here, the first option, is just going to take you back to the initial screen. Logs. Here are going to be all your logs by day. As you can see, the ones that are in red, which in my case here, you see form and certify. These need to be taken care of. Form means general form and manner, and we're going to be discussing about that later. But this is also the location where you want to edit your logs. Make sure you do your edits before you certify. So for example, let's click on today so we can make an example edit. I'm just going to click on the first one, which is today, August 3rd in my case. And the grid here comes up and all my duty statuses for today. Now let's take a look at the bottom of the screen. You can see we're on the events, but there's also an exclamation point there with red on form. Let's click on that. This is your general form and manner, where you want to make sure all the information is entered. This is very important to be completed because if an officer pulls you over, wants to see your logs, they want to see it all completed with all the information. If something is missing, you can be written up for general form and manner. So in this case, I am not showing my shipping documents here, so I want to add that by clicking on the pencil. Just for example purposes, I'm just going to type some numbers and add. Okay, then going back. If you have a co-driver, you're just going to add a co-driver over here. And if you have a trailer, you're going to add a trailer over here and add. Go back and make sure you save. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be able to certify in the Certify app because I'm still working for the day. But once you do all your edits for the day, make sure you sign it, you agree it, and then you certify it. Let's go back. Now let's say, for example, an officer wants to see your logs. Let's use the same one, which is today. And you see where there's a I next to the plus sign into the upper right corner. You're going to click on the I. And this is the inspection preview. That's showing your name, the date, the provider for the ELD, the vehicle, the VIN, the trailer, the shipping documents, the carrier, the address of the carrier, your grid for the logbook, and all your hours of service statuses over here in detail. You can move through the days where you can see on the grayish part up on top where the date says Tuesday, August 3rd. You can go back so the officer can see whatever logs he wants to see for whatever days. Okay, so let's go back to the menu. So we just finished talking about logs and all the edits and the changes and certifying that you can do.